Numbers always scare me, and I just hope that by me showing you my actual numbers from my Instagram insights, I can maybe help you or motivate you. Hello, my name is Meg. Let's just dive straight in. This is my Instagram account. I am on my profile page. To access insights, I personally like tapping the professional dashboard because it shows me my account insights as a graph, and also because when you tap see all, it allows me to look at the data for the last 30 days. On the top, it tells me that I gained 94 more followers compared to December 21st to January 19th. Then we have accounts reached, accounts engaged, and then your total followers. I'm in the grey, basically a minus for two of these. Then there's the content you shared section. Posts, stories, reels, videos, lives, and promotion. So let's look at each one. Where there's an arrow, you can actually tap it. So let's tap accounts reached. I reached 127,341 accounts in the last 30 days, which is minus 62.5% than the previous month, so it's kind of bad. Then you see how many of my audience I reached. So we have top cities, Istanbul, Delhi, Mumbai, and Yokohama. Top countries, Japan, United States, India, and Russia. Top age ranges, 18 to 24 at 41.6%, 25 to 34 at 30.8%, 13 to 17 at 12.6%, 35 to 44 at 10%. Gender, 96.9% women and 3% men. Then you can see how many of those people were my followers and how many people weren't following me. For me, the non-follower number is always higher than my follower number, which is a good thing. You want to be reaching new people all the time. But you do want your existing followers to see your content too. So I have 2,200 followers at the moment, and I reached 1,298 followers, which is just over 50%, so I'm okay with that. Then there's content reach. 94.2k with reels, 44.1k with posts, 678 with stories, and 75 with videos. I'm experimenting a lot these days, and I post more reels, so I naturally reach more people via reels. Posts, I haven't posted as much as I used to, and I'm also experimenting on not using hashtags, so it has gone down quite a bit. Stories, I don't upload a lot, and when I do, it's quite boring, so need to work on that. I haven't posted any new videos, but I'm still reaching new people with my old content, which is awesome. Scroll down and you have your top posts based on reach. I normally like to tap on last 3 months because if I tap last 30 days, I only have like 8 posts and it's not enough data for me, but this is a monthly share, so let's stay on this page. I only have one post that reached 10k accounts, and this is quite bad for me. Compared to the reach I had before, it's very low. But it's okay. The numbers will go up slowly and surely because every single post gets some sort of interaction every single day. Anyway, let's tap view insights. And I got 465 likes, one of them being me of course, 107 comments. I can't see the number of shares on any of my posts because I live in Japan, and I have 53 saves. Then we have overview. I reached 10,085 accounts. Recently, the content interactions show up with a dash, and I got 130 profile activities. Then reach. Out of the 10,085 accounts I reached, 770 were my followers, and the rest, 9,315 were non-followers. In my opinion, it's not that bad. Let's go to impressions. Altogether, it's 10,426. From Explore, I got 4,796. From hashtags, I got 4,514. From Home, I got 749. And from Other, I got 154. Now, content interactions. I added them all up and I got 625 content interactions altogether. Next, you have profile activity, and altogether I had 130. I got 125 profile visits, 4 follows, 1 website tap, and 0 email button taps. At the very bottom we have ad, but personally I don't recommend promoting posts unless you are a business selling something. I do have a video on why I don't recommend promoting your posts on Instagram. I will link it so you can watch it later after this video. Let's look at my other content. A lot of people still say that small accounts can't get on the explore page and that hashtags don't work, but it's working for me. It is less than before, but it still works. $6,495 from hashtags and 2,586 from explore. 3,869 from hashtags and 402 from explore. 1,440 from hashtags and 93 from explore. When I don't use hashtags, obviously I can't rank on it, but I do still get on the explore page. 406 from explore. 430 from explore. 545 from explore. 269 from explore. Now some have terrible reach, and even if I know it won't perform well, I still post them because I know my audience appreciate it. So this Twitter-like quote didn't get a ton of reach, but I got a lot of shares and DMs from my followers, which means good results because I posted it towards my followers. I wanted to reach them and I did. 976 from home. This means that my followers saw my content on their homepage and I wanted exactly that. I took a break from social media because of health issues, and yes, my recent posts aren't doing that well, but it's because I wasn't posting or engaging. I know that if I post again consistently and engage, my reach will go up. Now stories, I'm still terrible. I seriously don't know what to post. Still learning, but I don't think I'll get anywhere soon. Reels. Not bad, it used to be high, but they do keep getting views every day, so I'm happy with them. I just can't convert viewers to followers, so again, I know that I should be working on improving my content. Videos, I don't know if I want to post them at the moment. Lives, I want to do, I am working on it. Then we have overall impressions. I got 195,222 impressions, which is minus 65.4%, and it's not a bad number, but Instagram tries to tell me that it is. Then profile activity, 2,818 profile visits, 101 website tabs, and 1 email button tap. Again, this past month wasn't that good because I took a break and I wasn't consistent, but next month should be better. Now back to the overview and tap accounts engaged. So you can see that 5,204 accounts engaged, and this is minus 47% compared to December 21st to January 19th. Engaged audience. Top cities, Mumbai, Delhi, Bangkok, Jakarta. Top countries, United States, India, Japan, and United Kingdom. Top age ranges, 18 to 24 at 49.4%, 25 to 34 at 23.6%, 13 to 17 at 17%, 35 to 44 at 6.3%. Gender, 97.1% women and 2.8% men. Then you can see how many of those people were my followers and how many people weren't following me. I have 2,200 followers and 913 people engaged. That's not 50%, so I still need to work harder on making engaging content. So I live in Japan, so there are some things I can't see, but you can see that I got 10,916 content interactions overall, which is minus 42.6%, and it gives you a breakdown of where you got it from. Post interactions, I got 3,896 in total, which is minus 64.6%. 2,930 likes, 697 comments, 229 saves, way down compared to my last month. Story interactions are always a dash and always 0% for me, unfortunately, because I live in Japan. Top stories based on replies are always 0 too. Reels interactions wise, I got 7,019 altogether, which is minus 12.6%. 5,617 likes, 413 comments, 977 saves, and 12 shares. And then top reels based on likes. Video interactions, I got 1 in total, which is minus 80%. I got 1 like. Top videos based on interactions, I don't have any. Live video interactions, I have 0 because I haven't shared any, and then we have top live videos based on comments, again with a 0. Now back to the overview, you have total followers. I have 2,244 followers at the moment, and 223 people followed me, but 129 people unfollowed me, so my overall growth was 94. Not great, but I know it's because I didn't post or engage. Top locations, there's cities, and I have followers from Singapore, Lahore, Dhaka, Bangkok, and Sydney. Countries wise, there's United States, Japan, United Kingdom, India, and Pakistan. Age range 13 to 17 at 4.1%, 18 to 24 at 29.9%, 25 to 34 at 39.2%, 35 to 44 at 18.9%, 45 to 54 at 5.8%, 55 to 64 at 1.1%, 65 plus at 0.6%. Gender, 89.9% of my followers are women and 10% are men. Most active times, I rarely look at this, and I do have a video coming up on when is the best time to post on Instagram fairly soon. I check my insights every day because I like analyzing my numbers, but you don't have to check it every day and get stressed over it. Just try to check it at least once a week if you want to grow on Instagram. I hope this video helped you or motivated you, and I will post a video where I talk about the most important insight metrics soon. For the time being, why not check out these videos? Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.